All right. You ready?
As I'll ever be.
Fresh in the mail today. Fresh in the TikToks today. No. Where did I get this? Fresh in the Snapchats today. That's where it came from. Fresh in the Snapchats. You guys ready? Everybody ready? Everyone close your eyes. Turn your speakers up. Just for y'all. Ready?
Hey y'all, it's Miley here. Jess and I are super close, and he asked me to send you guys a personalized message. Thank you all so much for checking out Milky Mondays. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Right. Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
I did just imagine.
I know. Like, I don't think you could get a closer. Like, aside from getting the real thing, I don't think you could get closer.
No, man. Again, first time I heard it.
Yep. Yeah.
Fooled me.
Could have fooled me. Like, the TikTok thing blew me away.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
The TikTok one really freaked me out. But it was so much fun. Anyways. So, okay. So what happened was, my girlfriend showed me a TikTok, this girl that sounds just like Miley Cyrus. And I talked about it in a video, and then she commented on it. And then because the internet's so cool, Lori and I are now friends, and she did that for me. So, yep. So, Lori, this one's for you. It's not the one you recommended, but I'll get to that one later. I just wanted to do this one while Kevin was here. It's actually a request from someone else. So, we can all fill in the blanks. We're going to get through the videos.
One at a time.
One at a time.
We'll get through them.
Yeah. One at a time, we'll get through this. God, it was a long day. Okay, so Miley Cyrus covering 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover, which is a Paul Simon song.
Yep, it is.
Yeah. Do you know the song?
Oh, very familiar.
Okay, so I watched her do this at a tiny desk in her the backyard session. So it was like basically tiny desk. Like he played those, I don't know what those mallets are called, the drumsticks with like 6 sticks in them. Mm-hmm. And it was like
bundles.
Yeah. Upright. There was like a string section. Like it was really cool. So I'm really excited to see this one. This is on SNL, and it's older.
That's cool that she can be on SNL doing covers.
Yeah, I know.
Like, what kind of boss are you that you can be on SNL doing covers?
I think someone correct me on this. Please correct me on this. I think Paul McCartney told her that you're burning out because you're only playing your own songs. And he said you just got to mix in a few covers, do some stuff for you, and be a musician again.
I mean, that makes sense.
And you'll be okay. So she started doing covers. I'm pretty sure it's Paul McCartney. Someone told me in the comments. I can't remember.
He's a wise Beatle.
Yep. You almost sound like Paul Simon there.
There's Paul McCartney. Trying for Paul McCartney, not Simon.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Anyways,
I'll get there.
You're taller than Simon.
Barely,
just barely. Anyway, so I'm so out of it. Thanks for hanging out for Milky Monday. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check me out on Patreon. Let's watch this video.
All right.
Pretty sure Paul Simon was in the crowd for this too.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was in the crowd for this. Someone said.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they say, could you imagine having to sing a Paul Simon song in front of Paul Simon?
Yeah. If anyone could do it.
If anyone could do it, yeah. Like I've said this so many times. Every time Miley does a cover, it's always 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
So I don't think anyone would be upset unless she did it better than them.
Well, even then.
Even then, yeah.
Yeah. Just respect, you know.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Problem is all inside your head, she said to me. The answer is easy if you take it logically. I'd like to help you in your struggle to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. She said it's real.
It's a low note.
Yep.
I said that on the Patreon. 50 ways to leave your lover. Whatever the note is, it's low.
Ways to leave your lover.
Sorry, I was singing it really low.
There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. She said it's really not my habit to intrude. Furthermore, I hope my meaning won't get lost or misconstrued. But I'll repeat myself at the risk of being crude. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. You just slip out the back, Jack. You make a new plan, Stan. No need to be coy, Roy. Oh, you just get yourself free. You hop on the bus, cause there's no need to discuss much. Just drop off your key,
all of this, I've been waiting to just comment on the fact that like the aesthetic of what's happening right now is phenomenal. The showmanship is phenomenal. The musicality is phenomenal. Her singing is phenomenal.
What do you think of the acoustic guitars?
I mean,
they sound pretty good.
Yeah, like
they sound pretty good.
I will say that like these ones not so bad. The one still is kind of like
the one on the right.
No, the one on the right is kind of like doing the bulk of it. This one's doing the like and that one sounds the thinnest.
Okay.
But I mean, you know,
it kind of fits the vibe though.
Yes, it does.
The bluegrassy kind of setup. I'm looking at like I used to play percussion in like one of those big bands, and we never had a standless bass drum. But I also never had a microphone on the bass drum, and I was looking to see if he was actually playing it, and he's actually playing it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's got a little clip on it, probably wireless, which is kind of neat. Upright bass players killing it. Yeah, the whole, like you said, the whole musicianship, the whole scene, it's all really neat.
Yeah, it's very cinematic.
Yep.
Like the whole thing is just such a cool vibe.
Yep. So they've got 2 spotlights on Miley. Like they've got house left, house right, and I bet you they're white moving headlights that are just positioned on her because she's not moving around very much. She doesn't have to. No. But the white makes it look almost surreal next to the other LED lights, and that's why I think it's the same light.
Oh, okay.
Because if it was a can light, like with a wash or like a softbox, I think it would span more of the band. It would have more wash over everybody. So I think it's a moving head, like a Martin. I think there's 2 of them that are just pointed right at her. They just don't move.
That makes sense.
Yep. It'd be like a really simple way to be able to do really cool intros and everything because they would all move and change colors, and then you'd have a really nice like matched temperature light as well as a spotlight.
Yeah, that tone of purple too is great.
Yep. Yep.
And again, like I'm just saying, everything about this so far, I'm just thrilled by.
Yep, including the white leather suit.
Yeah. I don't know if that's leather, is it?
It looks leather.
It's like that, you know what that, like, you know, the first lady pantsuit?
Yeah,
vibe?
yeah.
Like, it looks like that material where it's like, what is this? And it's really got to be expensive.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jack, you make a new plan, stand. There don't need to be coy, Roy. Oh, you get yourself free. Come on. You hop out the mud. No need to discuss much. Just drop off your keyless. Oh, and you get yourself free. She said it grieves me so to see you in such pain. I wish there was something I could do to make you smile again. And I said I appreciate that. Now would you please explain about the 50 ways? She said why don't we put to sleep on it tonight? I believe in the morning you'll begin to see the light. And then she kissed me and I realized she probably was right. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. There are 50 ways to leave your lover. You just say.
So right before they get into this again, she's not singing with in-ears, which like singing as low as she is, you know how hard that is. Like if you like, typically when you sound check with a loud song. You know what I mean? Because everything else will work, right? Like if you can hear when it's loud, you can hear when it's quiet. But the problem is it's not usually volume that's giving you the mix.
No,
it's a lot of EQing and graphing. So when you're singing that low, like, okay, so what I'll give her props to, and I'm gonna try not to dive too far into this, but if I sing low and I can't hear myself, I use like a higher frequency to make it cut more, but it makes my voice thinner. But she's not sacrificing that on these bottom notes. If anything, she's purposefully, like tastefully making her voice thinner in the like kind of fun kind of country bop parts in the like when it comes out of the like the outlaw western into like the kind of country song.
Yep.
But like I'm actually pretty impressed, like thinking that it's acoustic speakers right now.
Yeah, it's actually kind of like the whole setup is pretty wild in terms of how they're approaching this. Again, I would be, if I was singing in the lower end of my register like that, I would be leaning hard on in-ears.
Yep.
Like leaning hard.
Yep.
And she's not doing any of
It'd
that.
probably be automated to help.
Yeah. And I mean, like, she's doing everything she needs to do to make sure that she's heard. Like, she's right on the mic when she needs to be.
Yep.
But yeah, it's just, again, she's very skilled person.
Yep.
This is one of those, like, thousands of hours of doing stuff.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Just, like, competence of
like, this is when, like, what's that old story where it's like hard work beats talent.
Unless you have talent.
Yeah. And then like, now you have talent and hard work. And it's like, now what are you going to do, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
She's very much in that category.
Yeah. Yeah, those outliers. We talked about that a lot too.
There are 50 ways to leave your lover. You just slip out the back, Jack. Whoa! You make a new plan, Stan. There's no need to be coy, Roy. Oh, you just get yourself free. You hop on the bus, cause no need to discuss much. Just drop off your keeling. Oh, you get yourself free. Come on, boys. Slip out the back, Jack. You make a new plan, Stan.
And again, she's not sacrificing anything because she's still doing all those like fluttery voice runs and like all those like little riffs. Like as a vocalist, like she's still like just performing at like 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's unreal and so casual. That's what I'm impressed by, to be fair. Also the bass drum, like usually they have a lot of resonance to them. This guy's got like a big pad taped to it, so that would just dull the microphone down, or dull the drum down.
You also
sorry.
hold it when you don't want it to, like, because he's using two different sounds. He's doing the wide open sound, and then he's doing one where he hits it and he holds it
It's like
to
a
make
shorter
it
one,
deaden.
yeah.
And like in that little break of the, well, doesn't really matter, but he's using it very cleverly, which obviously he does this.
Yep.
Really enough.
Yep. Yeah. Who'd have thought? You're backing up Miley, and you do this for a profession.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Just drop off your keeling. Oh, you get yourself free. Come on, boys. You slip out the back, Jack. You make a new plan, Stan. And no need to be coy, Roy. Oh, you just listen to me. You hop on the bus, cause there's no need to discuss much. Just drop off your keeling. Oh, you get yourself free. And then you get yourself free. Thank you.
Like who, like I'm not gonna speak for Paul Simon, but like how could you be upset?
Yeah, that's damn fine work.
Yep. Killed it every
What
time.
a fun band to be in.
Yeah. I've shown you
What a
Pokey
fun-
Lafarge, right?
Yep.
Go look up Pokey Lafarge, just like that. I saw them open for Jack White. It's like this, but it's so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a fun band, man.
Yep.
She's so good.
She's so good. I bet, like, you know, being from like Texas, this is probably just like feels like at home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is like kind of bluegrass vibe.
Well, and I'm sure this is like, she grew up on it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Anyway, thanks for the request. Thanks, Lori, for the intro. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out for Milky Mondays. Thank you, Kevin.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jacket.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah.
It's my jacket. Don't let my girlfriend take it from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't.
Okay. See you guys again soon.